Thank you very much, Premier. Thank you also, federal and state.
Can I acknowledge them all? And can I say to you, it shows what great esteem we hold the Chinese community to have such a strong turnout of candidates, ministers, and MPs here tonight to be here and to support Ernest in his campaign. Well, as I said in Canberra yesterday, I faced the political fight of my life this March. But this isn't a fight for me. This is a fight for the future of New South Wales. It's a fight for the future of our state. Because this election in March is not a referendum on the Labor Party. It is a choice between two contrasting visions for our state's future. And for me, for those Labor ministers and candidates and members who are here tonight, for those who are out right across this state, for people like Ernest, this is a choice between a future in New South Wales where you have economic growth and a fair go, where you have economic growth and respect for choice, where you have economic growth and respect for diversity and multiculturalism. On the other side, a deafening lack of policy, a lack of vision, a lack of detail, a lack of ideas about what New South Wales should be like in the future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to touch on just 3 areas tonight. 1, health. Tomorrow, I am in Canberra to negotiate again with the Commonwealth for health reform. The last time I went to Canberra, the Commonwealth had $400 million on the table. Mr. O'Farrell said, sign up now. I negotiated another $722 million. Let me tell you, do not let Barry O'Farrell try to sell your house. Tomorrow when I go to Canberra, one thing is my bottom line. That money and the beds we are rolling out, 488 beds in our hospitals this year, those beds, that money, $6.6 billion over the next 10 years, $1.2 billion over the next 4 years, that's my bottom line. We will not give that up. Now, Mr. O'Farrell says if elected, he will tear up the COAG health reform. He will tear up that health reform, he will take those beds out of our hospitals, and he will give that money back to the Commonwealth. He also says that he will not build the Parramatta to Epping rail link. Now, Parramatta.
Give it a very big round of applause. I think she is the most hard-working Premier I've ever seen. As a Premier, she's very determined. She knows what she's doing, and she always knows the best direction for people of New South Wales. But as a person, she's very passionate. I remember the days when I was working for her. Every second day, she would go around the office and say hello to all of us. And she's always smiling, even though she's in a lot of pressure, she's under a lot of stress. And this is Kristina Keneally. And this is the Premier that deserves all support of you. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure on 26th of March, she is the Premier that you are going to vote for. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I would like to say I've acknowledged all the federal members, ministers, the state ministers, all the candidates for a great support to come along to participate in this Chinese Friends of Labour Party, and that will be for the election on the 26th of March. Now, before I'm going to say anything, one thing I really need deep down from my heart to say to you all, thank you very much for the support, and the most important of all, please accept my apologies, because I know a lot of people sitting where you are not sort of like, really close to the stage, where you probably felt like you have been left alone. But I know, because we've got a lot of people tonight, and as a matter of fact, I'm so flattered that I have actually to knock back about 60 people to fit you all in. So please accept my apologies, And I'm pretty sure that the Premier and all the candidates and ministers will go over to your table to say hello to you. Now, before I go on, I'm pretty sure you probably have to bear a bit of time with me because I do need to speak in a few languages and few dialects. 안녕하세요. Inu Chalalu Pinajashin 한국 주민 한국 인사 또는 유루 친구 나라 유가 진심 우루 감사합니다. Thank you very much to all the representatives from the Korean community. Thanks for the support. Sorry, I just learned it about half an hour ago, so I know I'm not doing very well, but I promised you that is the third language I'm going to learn. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. 很快的这样，其实呢，今天晚上呢非常非常高兴，能够在这呢跟我们这么多的朋友大家一起来相聚。其实呢，我进入那个市议会有10年，所有的朋友对我的支持，我感觉得到。那么在3月26号，我会代表我们工党呢，去再一次进去我们的省议会上议员。那么希望呢，大家能够给我支持，让我可以为大家再一次的努力，为大家的福利呢，做更大的努力。其实对我来说，这10年来，我认识了很多朋友。最难得的、最高兴的是说，我们这边很多朋友不单只是我的朋友，其实都是我的老师。这10年内，其实我做了一些好事，这个我不否认。当然，有些东西我做的不是特别好，但是正是有了你们对我的指导，有你们对我的一个督促，一直对我很大很大的那种支持，让我可以从一些不同的环境里边再长大。这个非常谢谢大家。那么希望呢，在以后我们能够更有机会为大家做更多的服务。谢谢。Very last bit, give me one more minute. 好多謝大家。咁啊，其實咧喺呢度咧，所有今日會出席嘅朋友其實都係好朋友，好多都可能喺我好細個咧，我讀書嗰時已經識我㗎啦。咁多年嚟，我相信我同大家建立咗一個非常深厚嘅友誼。呢個友誼唔係在乎究竟你幫我幾多，我幫你幾多，而在乎我哋大家其實一齊手拉手攜手咁做過好多嘢，為社區出過好多嘅力。我今次會代表工黨去競選上議員，我相信呢樣嘢係對我嚟講，雖然會係一個好大嘅挑戰。雖然而家現時嚟講，Please come up. Now, first of all, I'd like to call on the Premier and also all the federal ministers, state. Yeah, probably then you have to come up again. Yeah, sorry.
各位大家在省長到咗你哋嗰張台嘅時候，同佢大聲 say 個 hello， 熱烈歡迎佢，唔該晒大家。
Hi, Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thanks, Worms. Hello. Thank you all.
我的家。 The Environment Minister, just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody there. Happy Chinese New Year, the Year of the Rabbit. Great fortune in the year to come. Thank you.
把你们镜拍进去啊！好，来，这个会长，来，这个交换一下名片，交换一下名片。
杜明。虽然如此真挚，怎么的心事却能无情？你说你想要逃，偏偏注定要落脚，熄灭了爱熄了，剩下空心要不要？这一刻我有梦，有心人不却闪烁，我的痛怎么形容？一生爱说谎，你能走？ 就基本上就是一满一两水。你说你的乡村，还记得刚才有的是你所有的美。我用去这夜的世界，想分别你我世界到底是？ 让谁不离别？多谢未差 ABC T 恤，为演唱，多謝 Florence。生活的心事怎么不起？多謝 Anthony。你說你多謝 Lisa， 我也沒注定這個，情願讓。 爱情呀，那个剩下忠心要不要？来，你开始回答。天注定要落脚，熄灭了爱情呀，剩下半双手，你要不要？